Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm going to jump into right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's see what's coming your way. I see there are many pathways opening, outside pathways, different opportunities coming your way. And I feel like these are going to be all different areas of your life, okay? This seems like within the first 2 weeks. This can even be indicative of news coming forward because I feel like these are very light energies. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pathways. And the second week, there is actually a clear pathway opening. And this has a little wrench here. This can include actually like fixing things up in your life, okay? Or this can be a tool to help you fix things up. And by the way, I am actually starting a membership program. We're going to have one extra reading for the first tier. The second tier is going to have a romance reading and so on. You can go ahead and check that one out. I'm going to leave a link down in the description box for the membership. And I'm also going to, in the one tier, I'm going to teach how I do this coffee cup readings. Let me tell you what I see here. Very strange structure appearing in your heart space. Initially, this looks like a ring. You see the whole of the ring, but there's an eye in there. So this can be an emotionally fulfilling offer coming your way. The eye kind of looks like an evil eye, which will be attractive to the human eye, meaning very impressive offer and commitment offer that will really get a lot of attention from others outside. This can be like family members getting surprised about this thing, actually, if you have a close family, or even this can be like an upgrade, maybe like a lifetime challenge, or at the same time like something that will change everything absolutely in a positive way. And that's why it is going to get a lot of attention, first of all. The second thing, I saw like a cave actually opening here. Again, the evil eye stays there. So whatever this is going to get a lot of outside attention on you. And I feel like here, evil eye is not specifically a negative thing. It can be also like too much of energy, charge of energy that you're receiving from others. A lot of eyes are turning on you. That's why evil eye kind of looks like an eye here. And that can eliminate, like counteract the energy of the other eyes, okay? Like this can be something like for you can use on your keychain and stuff. And that can actually become like a reflective mirror, have that energy. So the evil eye indicates that whatever this is, a cave can be your own space that is going to be free from other people's energy. The cave also can be like your own office. If you're working in a company, maybe you are actually in a public space working. This can be your own door that you're going to be locking. You're not going to have anybody in there. You're going to have your own, establishment. This can be a new shop. If you're planning to open up a shop, it can be indicative of that. Also can be a safe space, safe haven for yourself, okay? But either way, it is going to get some attention. And I feel like if you are not really wanting the attention, it's good to keep it to yourself for the beginning, not sharing it on social media and stuff, okay? I know the Taurus, you're not very actually like sharing all the things happening as like the Tauruses that I know, male or female, they don't like to share everything happening in their life. They're a little bit secretive, which is actually a good thing for them because most of the Tauruses are very impressive people and their life actually is very impressive. Even though they like to be in their home environment, they can also go out there and enjoy their life, enjoy every moment and really make, their time worth. So, but they don't like to share it. So I feel like this is actually going to be something easy for you. I see there's a person carrying a dragon in their hand. Kind of looks like a letter L-I. This can be like Lynette. Can be in the first name or the last name of someone. Looks like H. And a star. Kind of, you can see like the tips of the star right there. Looks like a male character, but I see also a mailman as well, because the hat here can be like a delivery coming to you. This person may be working in the government, and the star is your wish fulfillment, your desire, your heart's desire coming forward. This person's carrying it towards you here. This is happening within the first week, but you are actually turning your back. You're the Hierophant. You're the spiritual authority of the tarot. And here, you're turning your back. Your spiritual maybe calling is telling you don't do that. Or this can also be your belief system. Okay, the universe is ready to deliver, open up a pathway, deliver a package, something that you're desiring. The package doesn't have to be something material. Maybe this is like an upgrade or opportunity, a person. Star is your wish fulfillment, whatever it is. This is a general reading, so it can, like, I'm trying to be as specific as I can be, but you're turning your back to it. This can be indicating that, like, maybe you're not feeling worthy of this thing, or maybe you're feeling, because sometimes it is coded in the whole universal, like in the global society, that most of the people think that money is the root of all evil, for example. So it can be that kind of like a fear that is instilled that can be pushing you away from your desires. Okay, when it comes, maybe you're actually feeling anxiety, fear that's going to hurt some, bring some negativity into your life. That's why there's a distance in between you. But I feel like here there's another person in front of you, like-minded person, and you're watching over them, watching them, and they have like a Capricorn long horns right there. Maybe this is a stubborn person also. You're watching them, and there's a sword in your hand. You're communicating with them, talking to them. I see letter S here. It can be in their first name or the last name. S is sword also, your truth, your word. Maybe the information you're going to receive from them is actually going to help you. Okay, I think I should receive this gift because it is given to me. The gift can be, like I said, anything. Maybe even like a emotionally fulfilling offer coming to you. And I feel like here, after a little bit negotiating, thinking through, you're going to turn around and start, accepting the gift. And you're going to actually, like here, again, second week, you're accepting it. You're full of love. There's a V in front of you. And you are actually elevated. Elevated, indicative of elevated emotion. Maybe you're going to feel satisfaction, gratitude, happiness, and joy. That's all going to be filling you up. You see you're grounded here. On the second week, you're being elevated. And also the letter V can symbolize victory. There's a sunflower inside of the letter V. Sunflower is a symbol of optimism, positivity, good luck, the things are working out. And in front of you, there's a dinosaur right there. You see with the spikes. Dinosaur has a person on their, on the back. So dinosaur can be someone also like very powerful personality. Maybe this can be a big company that you're going to be working at, that's like aligning with this cave that you're creating here. There's a person right there. This can be someone on the background that you're not seeing, but they have the full control. The dinosaur kind of reminds me of like the Godzilla type of dinosaur. So this can be like actually a facade of a creature that is not really what you think it is. Maybe you're initially afraid to step into this environment. This can be like a big company. Maybe you're applying for a job. They're calling you for an interview and you're growing this as a big thing in your mind. But it can turn out to be very humane, very loving, very actually like a creative environment that you're going to feel that true connection. Okay. All right. Let us see what else we have here. Within this third week, actually within the fourth week, I see here the horse head. Horses means wish fulfillment. Also, there are two horses, which is a chariot. Chariot has two horses in front of it. It is actually moving on from the city, leaving the city behind and moving on to a new adventure. So I feel like here, the transformation that you're going to have in the third week, I see someone throwing their hands up in the air, celebrating something. So that celebration, that success coming forward here after this conversation or negotiation is going to actually put you in a very celebratory mood. And that's in that like lightness, energy, in that elevated emotion, you're probably going to be attracting this chariot moment. The chariot is actually running towards a new opportunity coming its way. It is leaving the town behind, indicative of whatever the past experiences, negative experiences that you had. You're going to be leaving them behind. And you're going to be galloping towards a new thing. I see there's a beautiful crowd in front of you. You are also like running towards the crowd as well. This can be your own people and like the people compatible with your energy, aligned with you, loving towards you. I see a llama here. And one of these people can be actually very resilient, strong, powerful personality. Maybe they have their own cause. When I see llama, usually indicates like resilience. But now I see the llama and like you are running towards it. I see there's a person here too with a big nose. Kind of reminds me like that Roman Caesar and the commanders. Okay, the shoulder is like a little weird. Kind of looks like a Picasso painting. So the llama, like the idea of humanitarianism, come to me. Okay, this can be someone who does humanitarian work, maybe helps people, and this can be like another male figure, can be someone that they're connected to. Big nose, I mean, like a big pointy nose I see here. This can be like the ethnicity, or maybe this can be like people actually getting involved into other businesses as well. And but sometimes other business needs involvement, such as maybe like these are actually researching, like there are actually factories in some countries, they're not really using necessary like filters, and they're like destroying the nature. There's such things happening. That's why like humanitarianism, that's also affecting like the human beings as well, because it's affecting the nature. We are connected to the nature. So it can be something like that. That's why big nose is not always a negative thing. Here, big nose can be representative of something very positive, actually. And I feel like here this has a very light energy. I know the examples that I give is very specific. Not everybody's doing humanitarian work out there running around, but this can even be wherever that you're living. Okay, it doesn't have to be like a wide range thing, because human mind, our minds are actually very subconscious, especially very afraid of doing the things that are not really familiar to us. Okay, so I feel like here this is something familiar to you. It's like right under your nose, basically. It is close to your heart, and it's going to be something very easy. And I feel like here this, like the ring, the chunk of money showing up here, and this is going to be something that will also have financial benefits to you as well. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. Your energy field is intact. I see 2 dragons, or maybe 2 snakes. They don't have the wings. 2 snakes are actually, there's a third one here too. Having a staring contest, basically. There's number 4. I'm going to show it to you right away. Your desire has some time. There's a second desire you have very likely coming forward. Your desire is actually coming slowly but surely too. Another thing I see here is number 4. Right there, number 4 is visible. Somebody's actually like stopping, pausing, or like holding on to this one of the snakes. Snake indicates transformative energy. Snake doesn't like usually interpret it as like kundalini and transformation. I have, okay, parsley here. Yeah, I cook my coffee in the kitchen, and I'm gonna be also showing on the membership program how I prepare my coffee, and I prepare it in the kitchen basically. So number 4 indicates stability, putting your roots down, okay? Creating a service that is going to be reliable, that is going to persevere, and it is actually symbolizing of discipline, and with that discipline actually creating something structured, okay? So I know this has very much a very big number here, but I feel like this can be a negotiation happening regarding such a thing. This can be about a company that you're establishing. This can be about a place that you want to move in, you move to. I see an owl right here. Owls symbolize actually intuition. So your intuitive gut feeling is going to be very effective at this moment. We have the wolf right there. Wolf symbolizes actually soul families. And this can be someone coming to you as a support. Maybe this thing is going to require other people, maybe with specified knowledge. And the wolf can be someone who brings that knowledge and also embodies whatever that you're creating here together. The snake indicates like shedding the old skin and moving on to a new skin. And this person has a dog on them as well. So this person has a loyal character to them as well. This can be someone as an advisor giving solid advice. But you have a wolf, which is like a stronger character here. Initially, there's a dog in between you guys. So like the negotiations will actually finalize in the most possible way, and positive way for you. Okay, because the negotiator is loyal to the both sides. I see someone here with the wings. They're actually, this is an angel watching over you. Angelic help is on the way as well. And I see there's a boot coming out of here. This looks like 2 legs actually. What's going to happen is this can be an opportunity for you to maybe even expand outside of the comfort zone that you have already created for yourself, okay? You're going to get the chance to move on maybe from where you are to like a bigger space, or a bigger ideas, maybe like a financially into like a bigger you know, like in a bigger position and a larger position. I feel like here you're growing in this, whatever this is. Kind of like timeline looks like the 4th month, but I'm going to tell you something. I was actually going through, read all of your comments, by the way. One of the comments actually commented on 2 years old video, and this lady said that everything I said in there happened. So that's why, like, I'm doing this monthly, but timeline can be different to everyone. Okay. The 4 is the number here. We have the 4 in the plate too. It can be within the 4th week of the February, because this is intended for that. But it can take maybe to 4th month is the April. Maybe Easter time is your time. Okay. All right, guys. Let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, desire, intention, hold it in your mind. We're going to go week by week, and then finally we're going to look overall what the month is bringing you. Let's see. This is going to be the first week of the month. We have fortitude with the number 8. This is strength, daughter of flaming sword. We have a Leo right there. So the first week is actually about overcoming the past month's challenges, and strength actually is telling you this is going to happen very powerfully for you. Okay, you are the one taming the lion right here. Whatever that challenge that you had in front of you, you're gonna overcome that in a very beautiful way, in a very strong way, and that's even going to include some lessons, lifelong lessons for you, which is not going to be something that you're going to like keep telling about. This is not going to be something traumatic in the sense of a lesson. It is going to be something learned, and that you're going to be able to apply it to the further other things that is happening in that sense. Okay, this can be even something that you were fearful about, that you took a chance, you stepped into it, and then you saw that, okay, this is actually meant for me, and it is a good thing for me, and I can do it, it's not a problem, and then maybe you're going to move on from that point. Okay, can be something related to money as well. Week 2, we have the Princess of Cups. This can be someone, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Princess of the Palace of the Floods. So this can be someone very loving, passionate, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You might have in your chart, this is the week 2, or this can also be love coming ahead. And I feel here there's a feminine energy. So this person can be someone who's actually very loving, giving, compassionate. And this is going to be also about the challenges coming your way. This can be like an emotional challenge happening for you. This can be someone coming to you into your life very compassionately, lovingly, appreciative energy. However, you might be actually, if you don't have experience with this kind of like a compassionate energy, you might have hard time to understand and like maybe even relate to that. That can be the challenging part here. The 3rd week is about how you're going to feel, mentally throughout the next month, this month. 5 of Cups energy is Lord of Lost Pleasures. So you might be actually stuck in whatever that didn't really showed up for you. But we have 2 cups full here. This can simply, what we see in the original tarot is there's a bridge, and then there's this castle across the bridge. So you're overcoming that whatever that you haven't received. I feel like this is also something you're realizing. If this was meant for you, that will simply find you. Like I saw in one of the readings, actually, somebody said, what happens here is you see 3 cups spilled. They have like red and green juices coming out of it, which is not really, green is not the wine. So one of these might have been poison. Okay, it's not meant for you because it was going to be hurtful for you. So this is actually a good thing happened, and you see the full 2 cups full, and you're going to see why it didn't happen very soon, because sometimes the universe actually doesn't give us what we want. The God, the creator of all that is, the energy doesn't deliver it to us because it's not really aligned with us at that moment, and also it's not really for our highest good. And the next thing you know, and you'll understand that why it didn't happen in a certain way, because something better is in store for you. So you might feel, this is your feelings actually, you might feel a little bit like oh, why didn't it happen, okay, I should have received that. Like you might feel a little bit like loss and pleasure basically. But the truth is, overall, well, 4th week is going to be the theme of the entire month. We have 10 of Cups, Lord of perfected success. 10 of Cups is actually coming together with family, loved ones, and be feeling appreciated, loved, and long-term happiness actually going to be like a overall energy. So I don't feel like you're going to be getting stuck on this 5 of Cups energy too long. You're going to move on from that very soon because you're going to see all the gains that you already have about the situation, or maybe the more of the things that you're going to be gaining also. This is going to be overall the theme of the month ahead, which can help you decide how the energies of these 4 cards can work for you. We had the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about, I felt like a financial energy here. Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land. So, Knight of Pentacles, you are the Knight of Pentacles, guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is Knight of Pentacles. This is your masculine side, your action-taking side. I feel like here, with the strength, you're overcoming something, slowly planning something, and overcoming also the mental restraints over you. And you're finding whatever gives you pleasure and planting the seeds very carefully about that thing. Okay, the seeds of financial gain, I feel like, because it's the financial gain, and Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land indicates that you might have something in your hand that no one can tame. Okay, this can be a literal, in the sense of literal land that you have the ability to tame. It is going to respond to you. Like even the plants, I heard that evil plants can respond to human beings. They can turn towards you, and like your plants, if they love, like the plants love the one that are taking care of them, and they can actually grow because with your energy. Okay, I actually grow a lemon tree from a little lemon seed once, and it was like in front of like a very good sun, but in a cold winter indoors, it just grew and turned into a tree, because I feel like it fed off of my energy because I was loving it. So I feel like that can be something like that. Also, this is the seed of your future endeavors, your desires, whatever it is, your wishes. So you are planting your seeds very carefully. This can be the month of overcoming what didn't really happen for you, and maybe just, seeing what else that you can grow. Okay, you might have some sort of certain plans. You might be thinking that they're going to be good for you, but I feel like here, universe have something better in store, and that's going to be aligned. The Knight of Pentacles is your energy aligned with you rather than something that you're going to get bored of in the future. Let's see what we have here. Whale coming forward, and great worry over nothing. And I feel like with a strength card, you're overcoming that. You're leaving something behind. Whale can also be someone who's very powerful, strong, and who is actually like very helpful to you. Maybe they're helping you to overcome this challenge as well. This can be someone financial who has financial strength. And I feel like the Hierophant come forward here with the 8 of Wands energy. So this is actually fast coming solutions, and Hierophant is you. So you're going to have like fast coming solution in this situation, whatever is coming from the past month. You're going to resolve them in a fast way, in a satisfying way, and also with your authority. Okay, you see 2 lightning bolts here coming down, one red, green, and yellow. So we have the root chakra, the orange is here too. Okay, we don't have the blue. Root chakra, sacral chakra, we have the solar plexus, and the green is your heart chakra. So this is your heartfelt desire. The yellow is solar plexus. So this is also includes your joy, whatever gives you the most joy. The second thing is, this is actually, I reversed it. This is the top part of it. We have the 7 of Cups here. I think I had this with one of the signs. I don't remember which one, but this indicates maybe a little bit confusion that you had about a situation, or maybe someone is actually giving you multiple options to choose from in the second week. That's going to be your challenge. Great, good fortune. Accepting the love is the key here. Whatever is most loving, whatever feels the most beautiful to you and fortunate to you. And I feel like 4-leaf clover also can be something very lucky going to happen within the second week. 5 of Cups, we have the Son of Swords. Hidden secrets can harm you. So Son of Swords is actually someone outspoken. So within the third week, mentally, maybe you are actually like not speaking your truth. You're actually hiding something behind. That can be like 3 things that you're leaving behind. Not speaking about, not pursuing, and that can be making you feel this like frustration and disappointment. Son of Swords coming forward is actually going to be your side of the story that you're going to put out there and speak it. You speak your truth. This can even be a situation, maybe you asked for something, maybe a raise, maybe a promotion, or maybe you demanded like from a school for application, they didn't respond to you. Basically, hidden secrets can harm you. So if you're hiding something, maybe it is time to reveal it tactfully, whatever that doesn't really hurt you in that sense, like very carefully, Also, maybe they are hiding something that you can demand and ask for information, and maybe you can find a way to ask the information and get a response. So that response will actually satisfy you, change your mood in a way like you're going to be feeling strength here. Also enlightened, strength, and empowered. Okay, 10 of Cups energy we have with the fourth week. This is how you're going to receive your desires and goals. First of all, 7 of Wands energy is protecting your territory, what you have created, and doing like maybe environmental activism, if that's the case. And like this is how you're going to receive your wish fulfillment. Love, family, family-like people, like when you feel close to. Also defending what you're believing in. Okay, I feel like with the Son of Swords, like speaking your truth and defending what you're believing in is the case to receive your desire, the journey, either physical or mental. Also, if you have to be moving, this doesn't have to be moving in the sense of like packing up your carriage and move like this, but this can be also moving from one place to another in the sense of maybe if you have to go to a certain building and file a paperwork, maybe you have to do that. Or moving in the sense of maybe if you have been in the same space for a very long time, maybe you need to a change of environment, like 30-minute walk. Okay, that can clear your mind, that can bring you inspiration. That can be the case here. But also, like I said, 7 of Wands is about like demanding like something, protecting what you have created, also being like demanding what is like what you truly desire. 9 of Pentacles energy with the reconciliation coming forward here. I feel like this can also be a person wronged you, but I feel like you're something that you have already planted, you already made peace with, like you're just waiting for your crops to grow. You're taming a wild land and you're just actually planting the seeds here. And after that, you're going to have time to rest. The Four of Swords indicates that, okay, you're going to have put the effort in, then start resting and rejuvenating, because this is going to actually like there's going to be a time coming forward to collect the fruits of that labor. Also, we have the pineapple with reconciliation. While you are resting, someone maybe owes you an apology, or someone who wronged you from the past, they might come forward. Also, another thing with a reconciliation is I feel like we take it as like someone actually apologizing to us. Someone wants to make peace with us. But this can also be someone actually coming and asking for forgiveness. It doesn't have to be always making peace and becoming friends back again. This can be about like receiving, and even maybe I feel like reconciliation feels like this as well. Maybe someone wronged you and they don't have no intention to apologize and make it up for it, but something happens, like karma basically happens, and you see that, and that actually gives you, like with the Five of Cups, you understand, okay, now I understand why this deal didn't go with this person, because you see that they are actually wronging another person and understanding that, okay? And like there is a saying in my language actually would say that the grasshopper hops twice and the third time gets caught. Okay, maybe it's something like that you're actually going to witness there. Let's see, we have the 7 pillars of wisdom. This is from the Atlantis. Atlantis is believed to be ancient civilization. We don't really have any remnants of them. Not really that we know. But let's see what they have messages for us. And the 7 pillars of wisdom, the Temple of Poseidon was built on one of the 7 mountains that represented the 7 pillars of wisdom or spiritual laws of Atlantis. These remind us that there is no separation from God. I think the Temple of Poseidon is a place. I think it's like, I don't know if the remnants left, anything left, but I think there's like a place marked on a map or something. I mean, I don't know if I'm making it up, but Poseidon we know. I think from Homeros, he has a book, Homer, like maybe Homer is the name in English, but I know him as Homeros. So, okay. So these remind us that there's no separation from God and show us how to be a master of our destiny. They also affirm that there is a spiritual working out for all things. Okay. So you're going to be connected with higher powers. Basically, you might receive some sort of like an unexpected and uncalled for invitation, inspiration, and that might not really make sense to you at that moment. But I feel like here, that's actually order of the life, and order of the consequences. This card reminds you that you live in an ordered universe where There is a consequence for all your thoughts, words, and actions. You're guided to claim the power to enhance your life by changing your beliefs. And I feel like that's what you're doing in the fourth week. Understandings and patterns, what your thoughts, and concentrate on wholesome ones to create the life you want. And I feel like that's what's happening. That's what you're doing here with the Ten of Cups, the happiness, claiming what's yours. And then also you're seeing like the other people, what they're doing in their life and why these things actually worked out in a certain way. Why is your highest good? Change your life by following spiritual laws. Yeah, like there are actually many spiritual laws we are not really educated about, like the law of attraction, law of vibration. Vibration is not even a spiritual law. I think it's like physical law now, like law of equivalent exchange, and law like Deepak Chopra actually has a very good book about the laws of the universe, like and I feel like here this is also suggesting you maybe start researching about them. I think there is a like a 2-3 hour video of Bob Proctor actually explaining the universal laws as well. We have the sloth energy here coming forward. It is suggesting the recalibrate, reset, and recharge. This is the timeline of overall energy of the month. So after you do what's necessary, when you come back home, or like when the nighttime comes, clear your mind and like know that you have done enough already. You need to detox, so you can maybe sleep away from your phone. That can be also a way. Maybe put it outside of your room. And like maybe you can get like a digital clock if you need to work in the morning. Okay, like a classic or alarm clock. Let's see what else we have. We have wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So this can be about, I feel like this fairies is actually not overall everything in your life, but something specific, maybe something that you think it is a big thing. It might take some time, a longer period. That's why maybe it's suggesting that you wait for that thing for that period of time, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and don't forget to check out the membership program. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.